When I grow up, I'm gonna buy me a house. How do we go viral?
The first 3 seconds are extremely important.
Why?
Reason number one why I hate men. It's that meme there when he was like looking like that. He was like
Sam Asghari, you're like bros with him.
you go.
How much are you guys like generating?
Like K a month.
Wow. Today's guest is one of the early pioneers in social media digital marketing here in Montreal. He's worked with so many brands, helped them grow online and helped them generate millions in revenue. He's my good friend and the founder and owner of Maison du Baroque. Welcome, Matthew Padilla.
Thanks for the introduction.
So we're also, we've known each other since John Abbott.
Yeah,
Sejab. It's been like 10 years?
8 years, maybe more, yeah.
Yeah, I was friends with your brothers actually, and then I met you. You were younger back then.
Yeah, I was quite young. I was doing content that time already.
Yeah, you were always like, you always had a camera, and you're always doing stuff, and yeah, things.
I find that super important for everyone to have that early stage where everyone kind of encourages you. Because with camera, like you can easily mess up, you know, and easily get made fun of. So that really made me gain the confidence to do what I'm doing now. So yeah, it was a good story, good start.
You're obviously like passionate, and I'm happy that like digital marketing and all these things became a thing because that's like so niche to you. Like if I had to pick something that suited you, it's definitely that.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, he's booked and busy. He's always in a different country with celebrities. Quavo, DJ Khaled, Sam Asghari, a huge Persian celebrity in the Persian world. And like I saw you on yachts.
Yeah.
You're like everywhere. Every time on my like For You page, he's working with so many brands. Like what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, like it's really just building the right connections and just making sure you show up. So I got lucky enough to work with a client in Florida, in Miami. They flew me there and I just showed up. And I made sure to deliver, and it's just like there's like perfect timing, a bit of luck, like making sure you're able to deliver what they asked you to do. And then while I was there, I was like luckily enough to meet Quavo, meet DJ Khaled, and actually there's another actor. He's bald. What's his name again? It's so bad that I forgot his name, but he's like very, very known. Like our parents would know him very, very well.
Okay.
It's that meme there when he was like looking like that. He was like you know that meme?
Swear, no.
Okay. Anyways, I got lucky enough to meet a lot of successful people in Miami. And so basically there was just a demand on short form content, and I think it's very important that people, like everyone needs marketing. That's what I tell everybody. Like you're walking in the street and you can see like this person needs marketing, that person needs marketing. Well, it's not that they need it, but like they can benefit from marketing. So yeah, that's luckily how I got it. I was just connected to the right people, and then they would fly me to Miami quite a bit. And then
you don't hear a guy get flown out to Miami very often.
That's true.
You're
that's
lucky.
True. Like it's actually really funny because it's usually always like
the
girls going to the boats and stuff. And then I was in the boats. Like it was like people always talk about that. Like if you're a girl in Miami, like girl in a yacht, like it's a lot easier for a girl to go on a yacht, but for a guy, like you kind of have to like.
You worked for that.
Yeah, you kind of have to. But yeah, it was an experience. Like I saw a lot, and it's a different type of lifestyle with boats. Like people have a lot of money to spend. They would just do that just because it's like their weekend vacation. Yeah. Like one funny thing, I don't know if I'll
Tell us the tea.
One funny thing like with Miami is like a lot of people, like it's not like, it was like normal to see this, but if you see this in any other country, even Montreal, like Toronto, it'd be like, that's a bit weird. But in Miami, it was normal that the owner of the yacht would have multiple wives.
Oh, okay.
Like I would be filming for a yacht, and then like a promotional video. It's like a guy that goes to like expensive restaurants all the time called Casaneos. If you're a Miami girly, you've probably been to Casaneos or want to go to Casaneos. Okay. It's like the biggest restaurant where you can bring your big yacht in. And when I met him, super nice guy. I got his contact actually. I should probably email him soon. But he was like, I met his wife, with his kids, and I was like, hey, normal guy, and he's like, oh, nice meeting you. Oh, and this is my second wife, and then I want you guys to meet. And in my mind, I was just like, oh my God, like, she's okay. Like, I guess it is, but like, it was just seeing that live made me realize like, whoa, like, it's a different type of mentality in Miami. And that's normal. Like everyone, like the hostess is like, oh, another day in Miami, another guy with a second wife. Like it was just like normal. And I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of money, people make different decisions. Like their life, everything's just a bit different. With that amount, like yacht kind of money, it's like a whole new world.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm like picturing you there trying to act like, oh, nice to meet you, second wife.
Yeah, I know. It was an experience. And then yeah, meeting Quavo was like.
Yeah, how were the celebrities? Were they chill to work with?
They were super chill. Like they were John Barbados. That's I think his name. John Barbados.
Oh, we remembered the name?
Yeah, I think that was his name. But anyways, DJ Khaled was super chill. Even Sam Asghari, we can talk about that later.
I'll have questions about that later.
We'll talk about that later. But yeah, so that's like the Miami story. But like overall, work-wise, I don't know if you want me to get more into it. Do you want me to?
Is there tea? Is there any like?
There's a bit. I just have to kind of like remember it. But like
we could get back to it. Though.
Yeah. But that's like the main.
That was really cool. I remember like, that was at the beginning too, kind of. And then suddenly, like you just started like your own like Maison du Baroque is what you started, and then soon after I see him on yachts and stuff, and I was like, wow, that exploded very quickly.
Yeah.
Tell us about the early days of Maison du Baroque, actually. Like, when did you decide that, like, because people usually freelance and then they eventually sometimes start their own agency, but yeah, tell us about how that worked out for you.
So the reason or how Maison du Baroque started is that I was freelancing and I got lucky enough to work with a page called like Central Montreal. So basically it's like a sneaker store. And it was like,
I remember you used to do a lot of hypebeast stuff.
Yeah, a lot of hypebeast stuff. And it was like super trendy. Everyone was buying off-white shoes, Jordan shoes, super trendy. And I managed to grow their page and I got a lot of exposure from that. We were generating, like each video we would post, minimum would get 100K views.
Wow.
And then like once a week, we'd have a video that got like 1 million views. Because we were like the first one to do it. We were posting, that time it was a lot. But it had to be a minimum of 1 video per location. And we had 6 locations. So we're posting about like 6 videos a day.
Wow.
A lot of content.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that taught me. And I was handling everything. I was alone, handling everything. I had handling videographers, and I was doing that working as a freelancer. Like I wasn't incorporated. I was just like, but I still was building them as a company. So I had to get that sorted. And then they went bankrupt, and then I had to, like the way they went. A lot of people knows the story with Central. If you're in Montreal, you've probably heard of it, or if you heard the name Central, and basically it was just like cash flow problems, like. A lot. Anyways, I can.
But you got paid, right? You got your check, and
so I got paid.
You got your portfolio out of it. Oh,
but at the end, like 2 months in, 1 month in, I would pay the freelancers that work with us as well at Central from other locations, and then they got paid. So I was down a little bit of money, a couple of thousands. Not too bad compared to other people.
Okay.
But anyways, so I learned a lot from doing that, and then what I realized, okay, I'm able to delegate and work with a full team. So why don't I do that working with a company? Yeah. Like working with multiple companies. Because I don't want to make this too boring, but like a definition of like a business owner, I find, is not just having like one boss. You're kind of having multiple bosses. They're all telling you what to do, but it's like you're working with multiple companies too. Yeah. So it's just finding, like how I see what Maison du Baroque does well is like we're finding a solution for all these companies with marketing, because they can't solve it themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And yeah, it's should I go deep on this? But like,
how many years ago was this when you started it?
It was like 1.5 years ago.
Yeah, so new. It's very,
very recent. Yeah, very recent. So a lot has been changing. A lot has been like we've been doing a lot, and yeah, luckily we're at the beginning we had a lot. We scaled up really quickly. We had
How many employees were you at the beginning?
At the beginning, we were like, actually we're on the same amount. We're like 5 or 6 and a lot of contractors.
Some people are rotating, yeah.
Yeah, but now we're more full-timers and a lot of contractors. Contractors, we're at like, I can say their names, but maybe we're like around like 3 full-timers, but like 7 contractors.
Okay.
Like we just call the videographers, they go, they send us the raw files, and then the 3 editors were like pumping out content full-time. And then, yeah, so basically right now, we're just working on like proper, like, I feel like everyone's heard this, but like proper systems, proper, what's another word that I wanted to say? Proper systems, systems, like proper ways that we can onboard clients and like just kind of have a good flow on when we onboard a client, we work with a client, making sure like customer service is done correctly, everything is done correctly, clients were happy with their video. And yeah, so at the start we did a lot of at the start we did a lot of like I wouldn't even say free work, but like things at cost. We did things like very like low just to get the clients, and it helped a lot. It helped a lot because we gained the connections. I recommend, as like that's what they do in school. That's what they do in like for example like James B students, not just James B, but like as a student in university, they do these type of things like stages. Like when you work at Deloitte, when you work at big accounting firms, you do like 80-hour work weeks, 60-hour work weeks, and you get paid like
barely,
really low, really, but you gain that experience.
Even like doctors with their residencies.
Yeah,
it's common.
Exactly. A lot of like nurses too, like they do that, like they have to pay to learn, and then when they do their stages, their what's it called, stages, co-ops.
Yeah, I did co-op.
They don't get paid a lot, but they gain that experience, and that's what's really important. So with marketing, like the only way people would want to hire you is if you have a good portfolio. So that's what I knew I needed to do. I'm like, okay, we need a good portfolio. We need to work with the right people. And we did that. We have, it's normal. We had a huge demand because prices were low. But once we increase our prices, the demand will drop.
Your work spoke for itself.
It's like, it's normal, like economics. The demand's going to drop if the price is too high. But with prices increasing, it allows us to kind of breathe and be like, okay, let's create a proper,
more selective.
Yeah, create a proper system. Let's make sure we're all like good in routine. We're not overworking, because back then we were working like any gig possible. I was doing every New Year's Eve. I was working like even Christmas days. I was working, like sending emails. I was always working on every single day. Like it was nonstop.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to get like portfolios, and that's how we ended up working with like big companies like Yokluna, Bordel.
Yeah.
We were working New Year's, like days that no one really wants to work. They're spending time with family. So I was doing those gigs, getting those connections, and then now we have like their numbers, their phone numbers. I can call John and ask him like, oh, can you be in a video? And that's actually what we're gonna do with a barber. He wants to do like what's the name? The Hard Knocks videos. I met the Hard Knocks actually. They're super chill. So I met them in Miami.
Oh, cool.
They're interviewing one of the yacht owners, and yeah, I can say some stuff, but anyways, their videos were super long. They talk like they're like talking for like 15 minutes long, and then they turn it into like a 1 minute, 2 minute clip. Wow. But in reality, they're actually talking for a long time, and they get the right ones. But all in all, that's how Maison du Baroque started. And luckily, I would say we're in a spot where we are comfortable. Like,
I mean, I hope. You guys are expensive. Their prices are not cheap.
Right?
You better be comfortable.
Well, the thing is with pricing, like what I usually like to say is that like, usually when someone's like, oh, like this price is too much, can you do it for this price? Then we kind of flip the script. We're like, okay, like if we accept that price and we change it to a performance model.
Yeah, you told me that. That's smart.
Like meaning we tell them like, okay, so with every lead you get or every result you get, we'll get this as a bonus, and then they end up paying more. Yeah. So we did that for a client recently. Smart. And originally, like we sent them an offer. It was $5K a month, and they're like, oh, that's too much. Like our budget's $2.5K.
Oh wow.
And then I'm like, I looked at all the things that we're doing for them, like social media, management, posting, SEO, and also ads, like actually doing everything. And then like, okay, look, we'll agree on this price. I'm not gonna say the price in the video, but we agreed on a price. And then we told them performance model. And this month, it's more
than the 5K.
Yeah, and they're actually happy.
Yeah, because at least they're like, you don't want to pay for something like eyes closed and you don't know. But I guess once they're getting the numbers and the like transactions from it, it makes they feel better investing.
Exactly.
But that's smart. That means you're confident in your work. You know?
Exactly. And a lot of times I'm happy to offer them that performance model because with Maison du Baroque, we really have to offer them everything. It's important to offer them the ads, the posting, social media management, and also the videos, the scripting. It's all super, super important because I usually like to describe like something like I have to explain this to my staff. With content, there's 3 pillars, right? There's the idea, there's the shooting, and then there's the posting. If one of them doesn't work, everything's ruined.
It breaks the flow.
Right? If the scripting is not good, then the shooting won't be good, the posting won't be good. If the shooting is not good, the scripting won't be good and the posting won't be good. If the posting is not good, then you'll just never see the video.
Yeah.
So all of those things are really important. And also posting, like I can break it down to, I can stem it down to like a tree. Like posting, it's not just posting, it's also, okay, running in ads. How much is our ad budget? Okay, is the client looking to spend $50 a day or $100 a day? Sometimes $1,000 a day, it depends. And then for editing, okay, do they want to do UGC videos? Do they want to do camera videos? And then number 1, the scripting. Okay, how do they want to position themselves as a brand? What's the, like, how do they want to portray how do they want to portray themselves online? So all those is very important and I have to explain them in a call or in a meeting. So that's why the performance models work. Because then I'm confident, I'm able to tell them like, hey, look, this is the type of results you're getting. A lot of times we're almost guaranteed to hit a goal. We're always like guaranteed to like, let's say their metric is like, we want to get 10,000 views. Like it has to be get 10,000 views. There's always a way to do that. First, we have to have like the proper scripting, shooting, editing and posting. But also, like, there's a lot you can do with Facebook ads. A lot of people underestimate it.
Facebook, I know, it's weird. We feel like it's like old.
Meta ads, I'd say more meta ads actually. So meta is Instagram and Facebook. And it's a skill that a lot of videographers and freelancers don't look at. They're so like, and it makes sense. Like they want to focus on creating high like videos that like organic videos. They're just focused on creating cool stuff. Like best example, like they're focused on creating like cinematic videos. But as a business perspective, it's super important to understand what's the results that you get from it. And with Facebook ads, that's the best way. I don't want to go too addy.
But wait,
no
question.
pun intended, but
I feel like a lot of times, like I would think I'm a little bit not into the whole ads world. Like I understand that it helps, but to me it's like, well, if the content's good, it should do well on its own. And if anything, the ads like help it. But what do you think of like?
So there's so many type of different ads you can do. There's retargeting ads, there's targeted ads, and there's like cold campaigns. So retargeting is just making sure the same person see it. So let's say organically, when you see a video, you won't like Instagram won't recommend that to you again. If you push in ads, you'll see it again. So let's say you have a Super Bowl ad. There's a Super Bowl coming up. You see a Super Bowl ad, like your favorite restaurant posted, oh, we have Super Bowl. Okay, you see it once, that's it, you scroll. You're not gonna see it again. You have to run an ad that retargets the viewer. So Meta has all your information, spying on you.
Noticing that I'm seeing like repetitive ads now.
Yeah. So let's say you're gonna see repeated ads if you're already searching for it. So if you're searching up Super Bowl, like, or you're typing Super Bowl, even like TikTok, like people may not believe this, but TikTok is listening. Like if you say Super Bowl, like you will get, it's I don't know.
Always listening.
I don't know how to like show it
I'll
to
be
you.
thinking about something and I'll see an ad for it.
It's true though. That's how it works. Maybe it's just like, anyways, but So it needs to retarget. It retargets the person that's searching at the Super Bowl stuff. So it's like, okay, this person is gonna watch the Super Bowl. Okay, let's retarget that person. And then, to be honest, it's actually super cheap. Facebook ads are like, okay, I'm not gonna say super cheap. It depends the industry, but let's say
some numbers.
So let's say you spend $50, depending on the industry. If you spend like $50 to $100, you can get about
Per what, like
week,
day?
per day.
Okay.
So let's say, no, actually, $60 to $80 total.
Okay.
So let's say you're doing $10 a day.
Okay.
You can reach around 8 to 11,000 views.
Okay.
That's a lot. Like 8 to 11,000, that's a lot of people.
And it's like a target, like it's smart views. It's not like random. Like they know, they pushing it to people that are more likely to.
Yeah, like people in that area.
Yeah.
So let's say like Montreal. Like imagine 8 to 11,000 people.
Okay.
Like imagine repeating yourself in a video. Get this Super Bowl video. Like imagine like verbally like meeting people like, hey, by the way, I have a Super Bowl thing. Hey, by the way, 8,000 times. Or you can just pay Facebook $60 and it's gonna reach the same amount of people.
Okay, interesting.
So Facebook is very underrated.
Okay, good to know.
But most people don't know this.
What about Google ads?
Google ads, I'm not the specialty there.
Okay.
It would be with my other team. But they are doing Facebook Google ads too. But Google ads, it depends the industry.
Okay.
Right now we push a lot of Meta. Meta is like the specialty thing. Because we do a lot of videos. That's why. So the Google ads, that's more like the website.
Okay.
Like they do like website SEO optimization. But for Google, like it goes hand in hand. Like you're good on social media, people find you, they search you, it brings you up. But Google SEO is good too. Like make sure the website has like the right words and everything. But when it comes to Facebook ads, yeah, it's like how I see it is that like imagine speaking to 8,000 people talking about a product, or you just pay YouTube.
Yeah.
But also organically, it can do very well too. So should I keep going? So like there's two types of videos that I say sometimes. Okay, let me tell you two scenarios. Video number one, right? It's just straight like addy, and then video number two, it's like a founder story. Like let me tell you my story.
Yeah.
Okay, so number one, I'll ask you like which video do you think is gonna perform better organically and for ads? Okay, so video number one, it's get this cleaning shampoo. It cleans your sink in 15 seconds. It's the best product. Get it now on our website. Okay.
Yeah.
Or video number two.
I always struggled with. Like,
yeah. So yeah, like that could be like. So I like founder stories. So I would say I've been studying sponges, or I've had problems with my sink, or I like the expert approach. So it's like I've been creating sponges for over 15 years, and I finally found a solution.
Yeah.
So what I did is, let me tell you about my story. I was studying sponges, and then after 15 years or X amount of months, I realized I can do this. I can make a sponge that can clean your sink that outbeats every sponge in the market right now.
Like a thing in the market that you found.
Yeah, I can ask you this right now. I'm dedicating my life to make the best sponge. So come follow the journey, because I'm going to be making more videos like this.
Yeah, okay. You want people to want to follow along, not just buy once. And
people don't like to get told what to do. They like to follow.
But you don't do the first approach then?
The first approach works sometimes. It works when it's like really addy, like buy one, get one free. Like when it's very...
not everything has a, like, you can't apply the story thing to every...
It's true, that's true. But I would mix it up. The founder story would do very well on the social media. Like right now, I know a lot of e-com people, like in Montreal or just outside of Montreal, all their videos, the winning ads that they do are all iPhone UGC type of videos.
Okay.
Like Pilates socks, people don't want to, people would rather buy something that feels real, like a girl's
more relatable. Yeah, I like the fact that smaller creators are now, because they're just like more like me and you look at their content, okay, they're working, they have rent to pay, they're students, like they're not like celebrities, so it feels less forced and more organic.
Yeah, exactly. That's why a lot of like Prime drinks, like Mr. Beast chocolates, like they don't use high quality stuff. Like they have the money to get the most expensive camera, but they don't use it. Even like winning ads, like a lot of people that I know like study ads, and even for example right now, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say it. I think it's fine. Like we're working with Amazon Photos, and they asked us
big
specifically.
name drop.
Yeah, well I would say just Amazon, but they tell us like we need like iPhone videos. Like we want
they
iPhone
want it
videos.
to not be too perfect.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what they want.
Interesting.
It's what's performing the most, and they're running through ads like 80 videos a day.
Wow.
More. Like they're running through these ads a lot. So it's true. Like iPhone videos, they're very good. And
yeah, I have a lot of questions about like the golden question is like, how do we go viral? Like, what do we do? But I feel like your videos, they have like a recipe-ish. Like I could tell like this is a math video. Like this is Maison du Baroque. Like your things, they kind of have the same formula, I guess, but it's different and you do it per client. But would you say that that's the truth? Like there's a formula? You don't want to give it away?
No, I won't give it away. This thing is, it's so complex actually. There's so much. Like you can do one thing
there are
right.
like 20 formulas and you kind of like pick one?
So for example, a good example is sometimes you just know. That's kind of the boring answer, but I'm gonna explain it more. But sometimes you just know, and there's an answer for the viral question, like what that formula. But number one, sometimes you just know. A good example is, actually there's quite a bit of examples. There's two. There's one Montreal example that I want to say, and one like famous example. Let's start with Alex Warren, the song he did, Ordinary. When he made that song, he knew like this is a good song. Sometimes when I make videos, I just know. I remember at Central, even now, we would edit a video and I'm like, this video's gonna get 100K views. This video's gonna get 50K views. Like I just know.
You just have like the eye for it.
And it did, and it got that many views. I remember like I make video tutorials for my team and I tell them, okay guys, I'm gonna edit this video, and at the end of the video, like when I was teaching my team how to edit a video, I was like, we didn't post the video yet, but this video, it's gonna go viral. It's gonna go 100K views plus. That's what I believe. We posted the next day. In 24 hours, it got 200K, and then now it's at like 500,000 views organically, non-paid ads. Going back to Alex Warren, he knew the song was good. Like he knew. He posted on TikTok, it flopped, no views. But he's like, it's a good song. He knew.
It's just not reaching.
So he made 6 other like burner accounts. He was posting all 6. And then again, it didn't flop. It didn't work. It all flopped. And then the US banned TikTok. So he was like, oh, frick. Well, actually before it banned, he posted it again. He did another round of posting it and one of them blew up. And then TikTok banned and he was upset. And then he posted again with TikTok got back and he posted again. He's like, guys, do we still remember the song? It went viral before TikTok got banned. And they got extremely viral. And now it's his most like, it's a song that made
huge, yeah,
he was performing that song at the Grammys. Like Ordinary one, that like the famous like the famous wedding song. Like it's in every wedding song. Wedding, like every wedding story. And he just know you have an eye for it. And for example, another example, a guy from Montreal, he has a running company called Everyday Better Club. He would post the same video because he knows it goes viral. Like it was ASMR, it was like pleasing to the eye, it was eye candy, it had all like the straight lines. I'm just going very technical, but it had like, the audio was good. It was very relatable. It was 2 guys running and then they were in sync and you hear the footsteps like and it was 2 people running super in sync. He posted that, he showed me on his phone. He posted that 15 different times, 3 different songs, 3 different captions.
Like little differences.
Yeah, same exact video, 3 different captions.
Yeah.
All of those got 100K views plus.
Wow.
And one of them got 15 million views.
Whoa.
That video, I wouldn't say made the brand, but really significantly
Yeah, sometimes it just
brand.
takes 1 or 2,
Exactly. But if he stopped at 3 posts, he would be like, okay, it's only 100K views. But he did that 15 times. And one of them got 15 million views.
Would you recommend that though? Because I feel like that could also hurt you if you're posting too much of this,
That's why trial posts exist.
Oh, okay.
So even for me, like there was one video, I did like a F1 video of me at F1, like reviewing the paddock. And I took like a long time to fully script it. Like I knew this video was gonna hit. If I go very technical, there was no dead space. It was like there was always something going on in the video, like a cut every under 3 seconds, and it got like 500,000 views. And then I'm like, okay, that's good. Let me make a French version, 250K views. And then I'm like, okay, let me change the hook. Let me change this. I posted it like 6 total times, and the peak was at like maybe almost 1 million, 800,000 views,
Wow.
500,000 views, 250,000
But that's
views.
like that's less effort because you're just tweaking up a single video and you're
Exactly.
generating all like these views combined. It's like crazy.
So now think of that for Facebook ads. It's the same thing.
But then you keep all of these videos on your page after?
You keep it on trial post. But for Facebook, this is the technique that the Facebook ad experts do. They do the same variation as the same end goal of the video, same body, same
Interesting.
different hook, but same body, same outro, different intro. And then they would be running 30 to 50 ads a month.
Wow.
Because they're not making 30 to 50 different videos, they're running 30 to 50 different like hooks, different angles. And that's the formula for, it's not the formula, but like when you know, you know. So when it comes to formula.
Now we know.
Yeah, when it comes to formula on like a viral video,
You need like a hook.
the first 3 seconds are extremely
yeah.
important. A lot of times, it's not like anybody's fault. Just like short form is like kind of where everything is going. A lot of times, I have this thing with all our videos, everything that we do. Shout out ChatGPT. We script a lot of our videos. I'm giving a lot of sauce here. We script a lot of our videos. We have, what I do is I get this app called TalkScript. So I research the industry. I check like 3-4 videos that goes viral in the industry, or we have like similar scripts. This is what a lot of people don't do. I put it on ChatGPT and I ask ChatGPT, okay, make me a script for this is what our goal, da 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 da. But a line that I put, give me the most captivating 1 to 3 second transition, 1 to 3 second hook with the 3 second as a transition to the body.
Okay.
So we do that. We have an interesting hook. For example, what's a hook we did recently? Like for like a sneaker company, it was like lawyer turned into sneaker owner. Let me show you how I did it. It was like 3 seconds, and then with the song, we added a song. Every song has a drop. So the song we matched it with the 3 seconds
Of the
drop. So it was like boom, and then it flows, and it was like a hook that's captivating. Like, oh, I want to hear more of it.
Yeah.
So for sponges, going back to sponges, it would be like
15 years of studying sponges.
Yeah.
Where is that like?
Exactly. 15 years of learning sponges. How did I do it? Here's how I did it. Do. Bum, 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 bum. And then that can work in voiceover. You don't even have to be in front of the camera. Just do a lot of B-roll. Like technically, like even for you, yeah, like you have a lot of like potential here to make videos. It can be all voiceover.
Yeah, he's talking about I recently bought this place. It's like a loft unit. And I'm like, inspire me, push me to make content with it. Okay, so I want to wrap up the topic of virality because we can go on hours, days about it. Can you guarantee a video going viral? Like if I'm like giving you an idea that I want to do or a brand or something, can you guarantee that you're going to make me a video that goes viral without any ads? Or is there like luck involved? Like what would you say?
Yeah, I mean, it depends how far you want to go, like script-wise. But yes, you can guarantee. Like, for example, there's Facebook ads, but let's say organic. Can you guarantee? Sometimes you just have like, you know when a video is gonna hit well. Like sometimes when they speak in front of the camera, and like they say something, you just have a feeling, okay, like it's gonna work. So can you guarantee it? Yes. How much time do you have? That really depends. Like for the F1 one, like I knew I had one shot to do that F1 video because not F1, like I don't have that experience all the time. So like I was on ChatGPT for a while, finding a good script. I was like, hey, like what do I do? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then and it worked. So yeah, you can guarantee.
So like if a girl with like a decent personality came up to you and was like, can you make me go go viral and get like, I don't know, 25, 50K following in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, you could actually do that for her? Or is that too ambitious?
So 25, 50K followers, she's gonna have to work a lot too. Like she's gonna have to work a lot like hard with us. Like,
but if she's like, whatever you say, I'll do, can you guarantee it?
Yes, she has to allowing the time. So for example, she has to be posting a lot per day.
Okay.
She has to be posting a lot per day. We'd have to think of a proper script for her, and yeah, like for sure, if we test it out, like a good creator, I'm giving a lot of sauce, is Mino Lee. He's a creator online that made 3 different accounts, over 300K followers, and for fun, he's like, I'm gonna make a private account. He didn't tell his followers which, because his followers would follow that account, and within a week he grew it from 0 to 30,000.
Wow.
But he was like working, he locked himself, like it was a series where like he locked himself in a room, like he has to get 30K followers before he can like leave or something, or before he can exit.
Wow,
like,
okay.
So he was ordering like Uber Eats on his house, and yeah, he did it. So, but he was pumping a lot of content, doing that trial formula.
Because guaranteeing virality is like it's a bold statement. Like it's
it's a lot of so I'm going to eventually, I don't want to make this addy, release an offer at Maison du Baroque where we say like X price and guarantee, like 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So what we want to say is like 10,000 views or your money back, 100% guaranteed. So for example, like let's say the price of the video is like $350 or $300, for example. We make the video, we spend our time making the video. If it doesn't hit with our scripting strategy, our shooting strategy, our posting strategy, if it doesn't hit, we'll spend the $300 on ads. And it has to get 10,000 views. If you have a proper delivery, a proper call to action, there's no world where someone's not gonna watch that video. Unless the person is super ugly and just speaking like super shy, like it's just no world, like it has to work.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, like you can guarantee it.
Interesting.
It's just a lot of work though.
I feel like a lot of times it's luck. I don't know.
But for example, if you're doing strawberry milk mob videos, the way I would guarantee it is not by one video. Is that she would put the
consistency,
she would put her phone down in the car or whatever, in a corner, and just speak to the camera and make 30 videos. One of those videos has to get like even if it's not 30 videos, 60 videos, like it has, like one of them has to hit. You know, like it has to hit. Like let's think of a topic right now, like it could be like I love her videos about like boyfriends, like reason number one why I hate men, like
yeah.
those are good, like those are
funny,
very
little like relatable.
It's
like,
under 3 seconds, it's super tight, it's fast,
and they're very like
it's
shareable, or like
it's
you tag your
authentic.
friend or you tag your boyfriend, or it's like you want to share it with people,
like I'm sure like if you like reason number one why I like men, they actually they like quarter, like they don't believe it, but they want to be that quarter zip and matcha guy. Admit it, guys, you want to be that strawberry matcha guy. Like I don't know, maybe that might work, I don't know, like with her looks and her delivery, it probably might work. And then you just think of viral stuff all the time, and maybe she'll get made fun of, but she's getting views. But
no, she's killing it, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm like proud, like she's Canadian, like
yeah, she's from Vancouver. Yeah. Oh my god, I study too much these creators.
No, she should be studied, honestly. She's killing it.
Yeah.
I want to circle back to a name drop that we did in the beginning. Asghari, he's like very big. Well, he's internationally famous, but like since he's Iranian, the Persian community, like he's big. How was working? You're like bros with him.
Yeah, he's super chill.
You're like friends. Like
yeah, he was super chill. So basically, I was.
How did that happen? What was that? What was it even for?
So I was shooting for a yacht company.
Okay.
And the yacht company was filming a movie, and then Sam was in that movie. Okay. And then I had a camera.
Do you know what movie?
Money Fast. Money something.
Money something fast. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot it.
We'll check his IMDb and we'll write it somewhere.
But it's a recent one.
Okay.
And then I had a camera, and he was like pointing at me, like he thought I was like working for the movie cast, but I was just there for the yacht. He's like, come, like take a picture of me. And then I'm just like okay, sure, like why not? Taking a picture. He said, oh, I want to go in the front. Come with me to the front. And then we were taking a bunch of pictures in his fucking...
It turned into a photo shoot?
Sorry, but it is bikini pictures. He was like showing his abs and everything. I'm just like, this guy's too hot for me. Like what am I doing? I'm like, okay, I'm taking pictures. And then he was just super chill and he's like, oh yeah, I like it. And then I actually have a video, I can share it to you. I didn't edit it yet, I didn't have time, but I did a BTS video with him. I'm like, oh Sam, like, can I do a skit with you where I say, I'll send it to you guys, where I say like, oh, like, hey, like, excuse me, can I take, like as if you're a stranger, like, hey, can I take a picture of you?
Like a TikTok thing.
And yeah, and then just say yes, just say yes, and I'll take a picture of you, I'm gonna make it a TikTok. And then he was like super down, he was like, yes, oh my God, I love that idea.
Yeah.
He was just super down for everything.
Yeah.
He was super like an easy person to work with, like kind of like if I'm like a Hollywood like producer, like a dream person to work with. He was super chill with everything, good on camera, like every angle is good. And we made a TikTok, and honestly, the TikTok is actually gonna be pretty good. I should.
You didn't post it yet?
No, I didn't even edit it. I have the files.
We'll post it.
I'll show it. I'll have to send it to you. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah. And then yeah, we got pictures, and then he was like, oh, let's follow each other on Instagram. Give me your number.
Yeah, he follows him on Instagram.
Yeah, like I have a shoot at like the F1 at Miami. Like I want you to be there. And then I'm like, okay, sure, like, yeah, like I want to check, like at the F1 track at Miami. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll go check it out. And then that's where I saw like DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled was there, and then I went to the F1 place.
So you went there through him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then there was times where like they were in the set, like literally in the set where all the famous actors are in. And then there was like expensive cars. I think I have BTS of that. And then no one was allowed to go, but he was like, to me, he was like, you, come.
Oh.
And then there was a lot of people, like makeup artists, people like not allowed to go. And I was just like, are you sure? Like I can come? He's like, yeah, I want a picture. Take a picture. I'm like, okay. So then I walk and I start picking, and then no one like he's the actor, right?
Yeah, so no one's gonna say anything.
No one was like, okay, like if he knows him, took pictures, And I sent him pictures, and then he was like super happy about it. And then now whenever he's in Toronto and like...
Yeah, you told me recently he hit you up.
Yeah, he would just text me, he's like, hey Matt, like, are you in Toronto? And I was actually in Toronto at that time, but I was like, oh, like I can't, like I'm busy, like I don't have time to meet you. And yeah, and then I'm like,
he was telling me that like you're too busy to.
I couldn't.
What were you doing? And he's like, oh, it was cold. I had plans. I'm like,
yeah,
you cancel them.
So I texted him like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it. And he was, oh, don't worry about it. It's okay, another time. And then he was a super nice guy, and like he's just that type of person. Like when he talks, like you just like he's like the way like, how do I describe it? Like he's very like
charismatic.
Yeah, charismatic.
Yeah.
Like he talks very low, but he's a tall guy. He's a tall big guy. Talks very low. It's like very seductive.
Charming. Ooh, seductive. Okay.
Even to me, he's like, you know, man, like I really like these pictures. You need to come here with me. Like I really want to shoot more with you.
Yeah.
It's like, where are you? Like I'm in Montreal. I was like, oh man, like I'm here in LA.
Well,
sometimes.
tell him to come to Montreal.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I should message him. And then super nice guy. And then he told me like tag him in the video, like he'll repost it. So yeah, like I should probably get that video. I should probably get that. It's just I didn't really think too much of it. It was just like kind of me doing my thing. And
no, but these connections is important. Like
exactly.
I know working with brands and doing your Maison du Baroque is like you know your full-time thing, but every now and then try to get flown to Miami or flown somewhere and get these because it helps, you know. And it's like a fun. I don't know. I feel like you definitely had like lots of memories.
Yeah, exactly. The problem with flying to like other places is that you can't oversee your business.
Yeah, for sure.
Like going
every now and then, a sprinkle here and there.
I know. People might be like, bro, why are you complaining about that? Like going to Miami, I was going to Miami like once a month. Doing that often, it takes a lot of time because first you have to go to the airport, check in. Like, it takes like it's like a whole day. Just traveling. Just for traveling, just for getting out of customs, getting the Uber, going to your place, packing all your bags, charging all your stuff, and then like all that one day just to be like, okay, 1 week of shooting. Like it was a lot of work, low key. Like it can work if like I guess
big events or back-to-back things, like if it's pre-organized, like do it.
Yeah, it's just right now I needed someone to oversee the operations here. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm making sure to do right now, and I think in the long term it's gonna be worth it, and then I'll be able to travel again. Hopefully that's the goal. But yeah, like a lot of times, like traveling is super fun. Like going to Japan. Like my friends were going to Japan. It's like, oh, do you want to come? Like my friend, like last week, my friend went to Switzerland. He was inviting me to go. Like he had a place and everything. I was like, yes, I want to go, but like.
And you know you could make viral content, but it's like you have your
exactly
company.
like.
Well, your company's still a baby. Like you can't.
That's why like making viral content for me, like, it won't be beneficial for Maison du Baroque. I have to think for the company. Okay, what can I do for the company right now, and then eventually do that thing. And then right now it's just building a solid foundation, building systems, and then be able to travel. Hopefully, have a good manager. There's a lot of things to do. That's what it is when starting a business. But I enjoy it. There's a lot of things to improve on. There's always something to improve on. And for example, the most, like a lot of CEOs, it was from Diary of a CEO from like Steve Bartlett. Stephen Bartlett. A lot of the CEOs actually have like really bad ADHD. Like it's a common thing because the CEOs are the ones like bringing out ideas, are always like in it, like thinking about new things. And that's why most of the CEOs in today's world it's with people that have ADHD. Stephen Bartlett had, I mean, I never got like prescribed ADHD. I don't know if I have ADHD, but I probably do.
Maybe.
Like the way I talk, I probably do.
I kind of think like that too, like where it's like my thoughts are like fireworks, where it's like firework thought and then another completely different color angle firework, and it's like in the middle of each other, and it's like pam pam pam. Like my brain thinks like that, definitely.
For sure, Strawberry Milk Bob too has the same.
So I have a brain of a CEO.
Yeah, and like it's like now it's just like, okay, that's my mind. How can I make a system or a routine, right? It doesn't have to be too business or technical. A routine that can allow me to make this many videos constantly. Strawberry Milk Bob, it was like reasons why I like men, reasons why I like men. She kind of found that routine and she's like sticking into it. I'm pretty sure she probably has ADHD. I don't know, but the way like how fast she talks.
But the good kind, the one like that she's thriving.
Even like Emma Chamberlain too. Do you know Emma Chamberlain?
Yeah.
She was in Vogue interviewing all the big people.
With Burberry, she's like a thing with Burberry.
Yeah,
they like dress her and take her to all these events.
She's like young, and she has like 10 million on YouTube. I think she
has Chamberlain Coffee.
Yeah, she's huge, super successful. She has ADHD. Yeah. ADHD too. Like
she also does like the Strawberry Milk Bob, like super relatable, like low effort. It comes off low effort. She's just herself. Yeah.
Exactly. She built a routine that made her who she is right now. And I'm pretty sure she didn't like think like, oh, my goal is to get 10 million. My goal is to be a million. I don't think she was thinking about that. She was just like making content. Like she just, it's like in her life, it was like a routine. Same thing with Strawberry Milk. I'm pretty sure she wasn't doing that like as a job, like her doing the bikini thing. I'm pretty sure it wasn't like her end goal. It just happened.
But she started at a good time because she was a teenager. Like me, what I struggle with is like what I put out there is like I have a serious like programming job that like I went to school for, and I can't just like put whatever rant I want. Like, you know what I mean? If I was a teenager and I had nothing, sure. But I feel like I'm limited to, like every time I put something, like, okay, my coworkers can see this, this could see, you know, and this is just like a hobby for me.
I would capitalize on that because that's like a unicorn formula. So this is what I think of like what a unicorn is. So unicorn is like 3 things that make you different. So a unicorn is you're a software developer. Like you're good in camera and you'll do content. Wait, there's another one there. So software developer, big place in Montreal and overspending, broke. And third, like good on camera.
Boxer.
I would stick to 3 though.
TV.
I would actually stick to 3. Like stick with a niche.
Yeah.
I would go that route.
I was telling him like I bought this place, it's too big, and it's like I'm struggling with it. And he's like, you should make a series about it. I'm like, a series of me just complaining about.
I would go the software route, yeah. Like how I got in, or like how I managed to do this as like, I would chat GPT it and be like, generate me like 1 to 3 viral scripts, like because you can't go and chat. Well, it's not your fault, but like for example, you can't like it's not good to go on ChatGPT and be like, okay, make me a viral script of this. You have to like kind of teach it like hey, it has to be 1 to 3 seconds. This type of it's a lot. But yeah, 1 to 3 seconds, dumb it down, making sure people that English is not their main language can understand. Sometimes you still have to dumb it down even more. Give me 3 different angles, and then you be creative on shooting.
Okay.
And then give it examples of strawberry milk. You have to do a lot.
Okay,
So,
I'll do that. I'll try it out.
That's what I would do if I were you, because the RPM, is it RPM? Is it RPM? Like cost per 1,000 views? CPM, there you go. Your CPM is high for software. Like a lot of people from San Francisco, US is watching that type of content, you would get paid a lot of that. And then people like Cluely or big companies, what's another like good software company, but Cluely, like they would sponsor you and be like, Amazon Photos, they'd sponsor you like, oh, you're a tech girly. Can you review our this? They pay a lot.
Okay.
They actually pay a lot.
My like end goal was eventually like to, like I opened my page because I started to do like media in the Persian community, but I am working on like an app on the side and like some tech things, and like eventually I was like, okay, I'm gonna start organically growing a following, like honestly organically. I didn't really try. Whatever I have is just from random posting and collabs I did. And then I'm like, eventually when I do want to do something more thoughtful, like tech related, then I have like a base and just some trial and error from past things. So that is something I'm trying to segue into eventually, because if I launch an app, then I want to be able to have like an audience to share it with and, you know, make content with. So we'll see. I have some hot seat questions, and you said you were going to answer all of them.
Let's do it. I'll answer it, yeah.
I'll start with an easy-ish one. You did so many collabs, worked with so many brands. You don't have to say that. You could say the name if you want, but what's the worst partnership deal that you ever, like that went really terribly, and like why?
Asghari. It's like, no, I'm joking.
I was like, oh no.
No, the terrible one. Am I saying his name right? Asghari?
Asghari.
Asghari.
Well, he probably doesn't expect you to say it like that.
Okay, so a client that, nightmare clients.
Or like a thing that you collab video and it just like tanked, or it just didn't go well, or.
I mean, there's a Maison du Baroque client I can say, but like.
Did you ever get sued? Like, anything?
I mean, we're still working with them right now. But like, it can get, in the business world, it can get messy. It can get mean. Like people like bring up contracts. Once they see you're doing good, that's where they kind of switch up. And it made me realize like, wow, like, okay, there's times where I can't be too nice. It sucks, but that's how it is.
People will, eat you up if you're too nice.
Like there's people I would be nice with, and then once they see you doing good, it's like normal. Like, it's just like.
They don't want to see you win.
They would bring up like contracts and then be like, oh, like this is not allowed. I'm like, where was this like type of energy before? Like what? Like it, anyways, but it's normal. Like just how it is. That's just how the game is. And little things like that. And you just have to like kind of like prepare for, or just like you'll only learn how to deal with that when it happens. They won't teach you that in school.
Yeah.
Like no, like there isn't a class. Like I took classes at JMSB or at Concordia that would taught me about like how to incorporate, like how to do employment, like law, all that type of stuff. But they won't teach you like, what if a client fucks you over? Sorry for that. Should I be?
Yeah.
What if a client like
screws you over?
You know, like, and like starts threatening you on like lawsuits.
Yeah.
Like that happened. Like I was like what? Like why does it matter? Like, but it does happen. Like there's some people that power trip, that like, you know, there's some people that like own big businesses, or, I mean like they're right to do so. Like they had like they're very, very successful, and then they like, oh, like it can get very complicated, and it's just like how do you deal with this?
You gotta
ChatGPT. Like,
no, but you gotta make your contracts like, I'm sure like you have to refine
now,
them. Even in media,
exactly.
like the contracts we have with the release forms, like there's trial and error that I'm like, hey, maybe I should add this clause, like, or maybe this is too vague, or you know. It's
just weird because like a lot of times like I have things like ready, like I have things that like, oh, I know it's not gonna, like, I know everything is good, but there's that one thing. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Yeah. It's that one thing. It's okay, now you fix it. Now you.
Okay, so more like contract business side.
More business side, yeah. That's more the nightmare part, yeah.
Hope it gets better. Eventually, when you Maison du Baroque it like blows up, I'm sure you should even have like a legal team handling all that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're not like people say this, like if you're not getting lawsuit.
You're not doing it, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're not taking enough risk.
Yeah.
You know, like it's normal to make mistakes, and you know, there's times where like, okay, like I learned from it, like okay, now I know I should add that in the or you know, I should do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned at first you guys were working for a lot less, and now your prices are a little bit more expensive. How much are you guys like generating? Like a month? I want to know. I want to know how much money. How much money do you make?
Oh man.
Roughly. Like you're a year and a half in the game.
Yeah.
You're doing really well. You're booked and busy. You have like 5, 6, 7 employees, rotation.
Like 150K a month.
Wow. In your pocket?
No, I'm joking.
That's a lot.
I'm just clipping there. she's like, you buy me this.
I was like, wow.
No.
Can you hire me?
Not that much. It fluctuates. Like on busy, like around, like it goes around 20 to 30K a month.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 20 to 30K a month.
Like net profit?
Not profit. No,
Okay.
revenue. Yeah. So less than that for profit.
But if you hire more people and you automate certain things, it's gonna just keep on growing exponentially.
Exactly. But sometimes you have to be careful to grow too quickly because it can crumble.
Yeah, you
like
do it slow and steady. Yeah.
Like a client can complain, and that's why right now, like, it's very, like, we have, the reason that number is high is because we have a lot of, I don't know if I'll say this, but we have a lot of like people that we deal with where they exclusively tell us you're not allowed to do something. Like you're not allowed to post on BTS, you're not allowed to post on the story. And we tell them like, okay, so if this is the rule, then like this is our price. And for other people, like sometimes there's a mutual benefit, like, okay, can we use your name? Then like, you know, the price is better. But now we don't even do that. Now like we're just like, that's our price, performance model. And then if they want to white label us or they want to work with us and we're not allowed to post BTS, then we have that price for that.
Okay.
And then it's good so far, but right now I'm not looking to scale too fast. So I want to make sure,
because you have a good thing going, and like a big thing is reputation.
Yeah.
A big brand works with you, they don't like it, they come and it could really hurt you, especially as like a smaller, like, you know.
Yeah, that's why like whatever goes up too fast can fall down faster too.
But you have a really good thing going, and you off camera he was telling me he's strict. He's like, everyone has to come in at 9 to 5 in person. I don't let them do like work from home.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I think if you keep on but in a good way, because it's your company, like you want to manage it very like eyes and hands on.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think you're doing well. I mean, the number's great, it's high.
Yeah.
So how much do you pay your employees? Like how much do you pay, and what's the standard for people that like they go on site and they shoot the content or they edit, or what is the shooting more expensive than editing, or how does it work?
So the shooting is much more expensive because we generally expect the videographer to bring their own gear, own camera. It does drop if I give them the equipment. So for shooting, they make a lot more. It's very normal. The way I base it is because for let's say for weddings, like when I was doing weddings, they're paying about $100 an hour, like very consistently, and it was long hour days. So like in one day it would be like $1,000. Anyways, so when it comes to videographers, I'll try to keep it short. When it comes to videographers, it depends, about $30 to $75 an hour, depending on their skill. And then they just give us the raw files afterwards. When it comes to editors, this is how I do it. People may do it differently, but I don't hire expert editors. I don't, because if you hire someone that has a style, they're gonna always want to edit in their style. And like, as much as like, you know, like their style's not bad, but like it needs to be Maison du Baroque style. So that's where I hire more like internship positions, where it's someone working that wants to learn, and then I give them like 3 months, and then we go from there.
How much you pay them?
So it's like, like it can go with like bonus hourly, but like it's like co-op ranges, like start like.
It's like, so that's at least minimum plus bonuses?
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's like working, I'm not gonna compare it to Deloitte, but like it's not a lot to begin with.
But they're getting
like,
a lot of experience.
Yeah, they're learning a lot, getting a lot of experience, and then yeah, it's consistent. I make sure that everyone gets paid on time. There's not a point.
You're professional.
There's not a point where no one got paid and no one's unhappy, because it sets an expectation. Like, okay, like maybe, you know, I can get paid more or like, you know, like maybe it's not like they're learning and yeah, I'm giving them a lot of experience and practice in the field. So it's close to minimum, yeah.
Okay.
And it depends the person. If we negotiate, we see like, hey, what type of value they're bringing in, and we go from there.
And best editing app, platform, software that you use? Tell us. We want to know. Because your edits are really good. They're very like sharp and name drop.
I wasn't sure if I should say it, if I should talk about that, but yeah, the best app is CapCut.
Oh.
It's extremely efficient, and if you want to be producing a lot of reels, you have to do CapCut. I'm a person that I started with Final Cut Pro, I bought DaVinci, I hired a guy for Premiere, and I've tried everything. When it comes to producing high volume amount of content, CapCut's the way to go.
Laptop,
100%.
Because the laptop one has a lot more.
Yeah, you have to go on a computer. 1000% in a computer. CapCut is it's the best.
Okay.
If you're picky, anyways, I'll talk about that another time. But yeah, CapCut is good.
Okay. And for brands, businesses, individuals that want to get like with a media agency, what's the price range? Like how much do you guys charge, and what's the lower end? What's the higher end? What do you expect from each extremity?
So it depends the size of the company too. We do have our prices on our website. It's very clear for everyone to see. And we always have to adjust it per client. Most agencies right now, they always have like, oh, what's your budget? Or they always have like a starting price, and then it goes up from there. So it depends the size of the company. It depends how many teams they're gonna need for that project, but it can range from like...
If I wanna do like 10 videos, 10 short form videos under like 30 seconds, what's the range, and where are you guys in that range?
10 short form, we go by 12.
Okay.
And 12 it's 2.8K, but includes scripting, shooting, editing, and also posting.
Okay.
And then a lot of times it happens, oh, it's too much. 12 videos.
You do the performance thing.
Yeah, like I don't see where I can afford that. And then I tell them like, okay, like let's deep down and see what type of videos are you getting, and how these videos are gonna benefit you, your company, your brand. Oh, I just want to do short, trendy TikToks. Okay, but like, are they even usable for ads? If we spend $50, $80 on Facebook ads to reach 10,000 people, how many people are pressing the link?
Yeah.
The results, you're burning money at that point. So instead of burning money, at least you're building like videos that can help you long term.
So yeah. You guys fall, I know you guys are a bit more expensive because like, you know, as you should, but what's the range? Like, can they find someone that charges like 300, or is that like crazy? Or like, well, yeah.
For 300, yeah, for 300,
I wouldn't even charge that much.
For one, you're looking for one video.
No, for 10, 12, a package.
10, 12, oh, $300?
No, that was a crazy number now that I'm realizing, but like, what's like the lower end? Like maybe a starting company would charge, to give people an idea if they're getting ripped off, or if it's like someone that's just freelancing straight out, like still a university student, if they're trying to charge like 2.8K, we'll go to Maison du Baroque, you know?
Yeah, so for example, like on a lower end, if someone would charge very, very low, like you would just be spending a lot of your time teaching someone how to shoot it properly. And then you have to learn to edit as well. So like,
you're losing a lot of your time.
Yeah, you're just losing a lot of your time.
Cheaper price.
That's it. Like rather hire an expert to do it properly, and it's like a foundation. Like it's gonna stay, like that video is gonna stay with you like for a while. So even $300, like for let's say one video, like boosted on ads, like you're creating a proper foundation for what you need in the future. Like you can do a lot with one video. Like the type of value you would get. Like I like, as a business owner, you always have to sell the value. That's why it's hard to say prices. I put the prices on our website just so when we have a call, I can explain them like, look, this is our base, and they negotiate. That's where I have to bring up the performance. A lot of times, if I just say a random number, like, okay, for that video is like 350 or something. They're like, oh, 350, and they go. It's
Yeah.
You have to understand your client, see the value. Like a lot of times what I tell people, sorry for talking a lot, but a lot of times what I tell people is that like sometimes these people, like they want to work with you, they just don't have the business to fund it.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say they're a family-owned
But if you're
restaurant.
bringing in the business.
Yeah, exactly.
Different story, yeah.
That's a different story. Like let's say there's someone selling like a stock business and they want to hire you. Like they know your value is there. It's just his stock business is not making any sales. You can make a good video, but it's just the stock business is not doing good. Like or you know, like it's just how it is.
Okay. Where do you see the future of social media marketing going? Like, do you think the recipe and algorithm that you have, the formula, is that going to change a lot with time and with AI and everything? Like, where do you see this all heading?
For sure, short form UGC, AI is taking over. So short form UGC creators, that's the way to go in the future, in my opinion.
And you think AI is going to help creators or it could hurt you in the future?
It's going to enhance the create. So if you're a creative person and you use AI, it's going to make you a better creator.
Okay.
So that's anything UGC like organic, like real kind of content. That's the way to go.
And to wrap up, where do you see Maison du Baroque going in the future?
In the future,
Long term.
Long term, we want to be the best marketing agency in Canada.
In the world.
Or eventually in the world. But right now, making sure you make the right partnerships and do all the legal things properly and making sure solid foundation. But that's the goal, to be the best marketing agency.
You're definitely like up there. Like
to do everything, ads, making the videos, everything, even AI content, like absolutely everything. It's a lot, but yeah, that's
No, I definitely see it because you guys are really killing. I'm not just saying this because I'm your friend. I have high standards with like media and like content, and whenever I see a video from you, without even seeing that it's Maison, I'm just like, this is really good quality, and then I see Maison du Baroque. You know, like it's always you're killing the game. Always on my For You page, getting lots of views. It's entertaining. You're doing an ad for something I don't even care about, but I'm just gonna stay tuned and be like just interested in the actual content of it. And yeah, I see you doing great things. #1 agency in the world.
In the world, yeah.
You heard it here first.
That's the goal.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see you grow, and hopefully we'll have more collabs and cross paths again.
Hopefully part 2 maybe. We'll see.
Part 2, part 3, 4, yeah?
Yeah.